Ashit. Hi guys, we welcome you all for the BCL finals, the very first inaugural the bidding competition. I would say I got Ashwin here. Thanks Ashwin for joining. So I'm not pretty sure who won the toss, but Valleys are going to bowl first. We could have seen some crackers if they were batting first with the kind of form. I feel they are the only team who scored 100 more times, right?
Right, they have scored a couple of times, I believe. So one they chased with us during the first game with Kings. They scored a target of 104, and today they scored more than 100, like 103.
Yeah, and their game with Burma Associations also was a top notch, where they were able to chase a brilliant game in the creek side, I would say. So Ashprar is bowling. He didn't had a good outing today morning, I would say.
Again, all his balls are moving away from the batsman. Basically, the ball Hush bowls is more of a outswinger. I've seen, right?
No, I would say like of all the balls that I have seen, maybe I'm not sure. The best outswinger in the NWA I have observed was Ashprar, because he has that late movement, kind of a couple day late movement,
and especially the height, right? Look at the height where he's releasing the ball, and the bounce, and where the batsman, it is beating the batsman by the pace and the bounce. That's really a plus for him. I would say that's a very good weather out here for fantastic finals. And Aki on the other side, he's having a brilliant lunch. He didn't even share with me.
You're all enough to.
Second ball there. Again, then outswinger.
No, Abbas is the batsman. I believe Malik Abbas.
Yeah, Abbas
he should not go for this wild swings against Ashprar. What he has to do is just nudge the ball. He can easily score those runs in singles and doubles, even boundaries on the point and cover region. If you are going for the slog, then you might be trapped in the mid-off or mid-on, I would say.
No, the reason is, Abbas is a kind of player who is good at that, the inside-out shot. And the ball is also moving away. So edge, and it might go towards the third man. Or this is what he was looking for. Either it can go straight or towards the third. That was a very close call.
And that was the very first four. This ball, I would say this was not the ball that Ashprar should bowl. The earlier ball, it was moving away, and as you said, it had the bounce and everything. This was kind of a semi-fuller ball and straight to the pads. Abbas is kind of a player who is very strong in scoring those boundaries. I mean, picking those balls.
Right, let's see what Hush has in his mind now. Already three balls, already 6 runs of the over. That's a very good start for ace achievers. Again, a bounce, and that was what I was talking about. It's a very good bounce. It's an inside edge for an easy single. Whom do we have on the other side? Oh, it's Umesh. Umesh had an excellent first game, the semi-finals. He was the one who brought ace achievers to finals, I would say. That was a good
man of the match guy. Like, he played really brilliantly. One of the guy who didn't give any chances with the bat was him, who was putting the pressure on the shoes of Ashwin and his team.
So that's a bowl.
That was commented.
Maybe Yakers. Yeah, he could have heard about you.
What a ball it was. It was a Yorker far his height, the ball dipping down. It's not easy to pick those balls.
And he went for a cross bat, I believe, not towards the leg side, but towards the off side instead of a straight bat. And that was the reason. It was, a bottom edge. That's clean bowled. And that Wally should be really happy with the start they had, the first wicket, and the well-set batsman. When compared, the well-set batsman of the semi-final, Umesh, is out, and we have Satya moving in the first down.
He is the batsman of the year with the leather ball for me.
Anytime.
If this year, especially this year, anytime he's a player, but he will not convert those runs in big scorings. But this year he happened to score a lot of big scorings in the T35s and other games. I would rate him as the number one batter of the leather ball this year. Was so consistent, which is what I'm saying. The consistent, you may be a good batsman playing, making good scores and etc., but being consistent, he was doing that. There were days like when he was hitting 50, we didn't feel like he has done enough.
Right.
That was the consistency he had. So Ashprar doing the magic in the very first over. Though he gave away 1-4, and the very next ball, Abbas took a single and it was Umesh who got perished. The first blood is drawn. And Harsh brought to bowl his last over. So as we were saying, last ball of his over. As we were saying, he didn't had a good outing morning. Looks like he started having it.
Would that be a dot ball? Yes, that's a dot ball. Now that's a quick single chance of a run out.
Yeah, this two will run well. Especially Satya is very good reader of the ball between the fielders, where it goes and how it can be ran.
I would say it's a comfortable start. I would say from both sides, Ace and Wally's. Wally's don't mind 8 runs of the first over. The next bowler in attack is Jasprit.
Honeybrow.
Yeah, Honeybrow, that's right.
He has a lot of names which can be called in a fond way.
So bowlers more to come. We have Satish, we have Jaggi,
Satish
we have Jindu.
Satish has been their death over bowler. Jintu has been their one change bowler, putting pressure in the middle over. Their bowling looks so good, I would say.
I was so curious about it, why they made Satish come down the order. The reason they gave was his ball is swinging too much, especially the pink ball, right? So it's going too way away from the batsman when he bowls the first or second over. First ball to the batsman, straight to the batsman.
That is not the hand
they
that
won't.
Should run.
Yes, that's right. They won't take any risk towards Harsh.
There are 2 hands that you should not run.
I'm searching for the other hand. Where is it? It's in the...
I'm not seeing him anywhere. That height is easily obvious from anywhere.
I think he's in the gully region. No, that's Sumant. Okay.
That is Sumant. Might be he's resting for some time. Or he's not playing.
Let's see.
So Honeybrow is a guy who used to bowl in the second spell. They have Ash and Jaggi to bowl. So there has been a change. Honey is bowling in the first. Yeah, we are not seeing Jinto anywhere else. If he is not in the 11, that's a big blow.
Yeah.
Or else he is coming late. Start for the lunch or somewhere.
Yeah, maybe. Let's see. I'd say that's a good start for Honey. He has got his line and length. He's bowling brilliantly over there. Third ball. Wow, that's straight to the batsman, into the block hole, straight to Satish.
That was not a Yorker, I would say, but the beauty of that ball was that ball moved a lot.
Moved away, yeah.
It moved a lot, then the batsman didn't have enough time to play on. And he has a good amount of pace, more than the run-up he makes. Though the run-up is not that far, his pace is good, but this is not the pace I was mentioning though.
This is like...
It was a freebie, like move away ball. 1.3, 10 runs.
It's a good start for Ace, I would say. They might be aiming for 80 or 90 on the board because Harsh and Jindu are on the other side. They should definitely aim for 100 plus. I mean, that was a really good delivery. It's a good bounce over there.
No, I would say scoring 100, chasing 100 in the final will be hard. But anything around 80, 85 would be a great competitive score. Even the previous match, right? They were able to, like one good over, one over where a guy can bowl and give away just 3 or 4 runs, then the pressure will be on. So anything around 85 will be a very good score.
That's high in the air, should be easily taken. Satish coming under it. That's a costly drop.
That is a costly drop of
Abbas.
For a moment, I thought that was a catch, thinking it was Ashbrar, because Ashbrar was standing there.
There was a change of field, couple of balls back.
He should have stood there, and it could have been a catch. Nevertheless, not blaming about Satish.
That was really good.
He's a good fielder. This time he dropped it, but Ashbrar is a fielder who doesn't drop at any case.
That's a really good shot. Hammered towards the offside, and then that would be an easy 4.
That ball went like a tracer bullet. Krishna Duvi, right? He was trying to attempt for the catch, but it was so quick. Luckily, he didn't keep his finger, because in this cold weather, those could be a brutal thing. Because that was not a hard-hitted ball. That was a timed ball with a sheer power.
2 overs, already 15 on the board. A loss of 1 wicket. Ace achievers are really in a good shape to set a target. Ashbrar, he's thinking to complete off his spell in the power play.
That catch would have made a lot of difference, and momentum down or shoulders down for Ace achievers, because losing away Umesh already in the first over, and if they would have lost Abbas by that over, they don't have a pretty much backed up batting lineup considering Prem has a finger injury.
There has been a change of field over here. The two fielders outside circle, one is in the long on area and the other in the long off area. First ball to Satya. What a shot. Will that be taken? No, that's a clean hit. Is that a 6? No, that's been called a 4.
That's a 4. Yeah. That's
My
a
bad.
4 for sure.
Abbas on strike. That was not Satya.
It has been declared 4 by the green jacketed umpire Sundar Rajan. And you saying that whether it could be a catch, only an alien can take that without no long off in position. And Satish, who was standing in the long on, catch that.
No, from here, right? I don't know. To judge the pink ball over there in the air, right, is kind of difficult.
Yeah, I totally agree. But no one can run that far and take a catch, right?
Again, a good shot. Away from the batsman. That's been cleanly hit towards the back point area for 4 runs.
Yeah, you can see Ashbroad is turning and seeing Satish and giving signals. Yeah, that's a costly
You should
draw
have
for
taken
sure.
that catch, man.
And that gives a lot of confidence as a batsman to you. Your hand will start going freely, I would say. That was the thing that happened to Maxwell against Afghanistan.
Afghanistan, that's right. They left a couple of good catches and an easy catch, I would say. That gave him a lot of confidence.
There's another fielding change. Satish has been called in and Honeybrow is coming to the long off position, replacing Satish.
Let's see what Harsha has in his mind. Would he go for a fuller delivery or outside off stump or a bounce? That was really good ball away from the batsman. A good bounce there. That's 4th ball.
What a shot it was. That was flicked on the leg side. Would be a 4. Yes, it is a 4. What a shot he is making. Abbas is getting into the grain there.
Abbas is really making use of this power play really well. He doesn't even consider it's his Harshbrar or whoever is bowling. He just want to hit the ball outside of the 30 yard. He's just finding the gap really good and just touching the ball out there.
That's a real good batting. And hitting away Ashbrar for 3-4s means like you have a lot of good skill set under your bucket.
That's a very good ball.
That was a good change of pace. Nice variation from Ashbrar. That's clever thinking, I would say. Giving away 3-4s. I mean, being hit by a batsman for 3-4s, and that change of pace has really worked for him. And he has given 20 runs and gone about last ball, taking him away 1 wicket. Can he take another wicket to make his team up?
That was a change of pace. That was a slower delivery. I mean, that's the end of the over. Ace achievers are 3 overs, 27 for 1. There you are. We were searching for him. I don't know from where he came from, Jindu.
Yeah.
So one brother gone. He's completed his spell, and the next one
This
into
is what
attack.
they were doing, right? Even when one of the bowlers got hit in the power play, he comes, he delivers, takes wicket, or bowler and 7 runs and 7 economy. And he was doing that job, and Satish was bowling brilliantly in the death over. They got the things tick for them. You know, they are one of the team who took almost only 6 or 7 players in the very first day of auction, and they were having only 6,000 in the purse and managed to fill the team. Ashbrar being got for 30,000 points. He managed to take Jintu the players that he need and he want.
No, Jindu was a marquee.
Yeah, exactly.
You were talking Jindu was talking. Oh, okay.
Jindu was
able to
take
get his first ball from Jindu to Satya. That's a full toss delivery straight to the bowler.
That was kind of a easy, juicy ball for Satya. The same ball for Abbas, he could have flicked it hard on the leg side. Satya is kind of a straightish player. Even his flick will be on the straight bat.
That was a sweet timing of there.
Yeah, I know that word is coming from you. You are kind of a guy who gets fond seeing those kind of shots on the, especially in the point and
in the gully area.
That really was a sensible shot. He bended his spine to the head, and a nice flick it was, a nice cut it was.
Oh, that was a really good bounce. It was beaten up by the pace.
I'm not sure how he missed this wickets there. For a moment, I thought it could have been the Biles.
Was it given as a bye? No, it was not given as a bye.
No, I mean, I'm saying the Biles of the wicket.
Okay. Again a bounce over there.
Quick run there between the batters.
That's more than enough for now to ace, I would say, because they already have 30 on their board. Almost 9 runs per an over, more than 9 runs.
No, this is what happened again. Happened with Kings as well. Yamat Kings. They were going at 9 runs an over in first 3 overs. Then they managed to lose the wickets and things changed.
That was a sweet timing. Straight to the field. Chance of a run out? No.
This is how it will start. If you are getting runs, you just think you have to score every ball, and when you lose the wickets, then you think of scoring at least 70, 75. So they are going good. They have to play sensibly for the next 2-3 overs. 2 has been called. The fielder has to run a lot. Satya and Abbas, both of them running hard, and they were able to
get a comfortable 2 runs out there. So the end of 4 overs is 32 for the loss of 1 wicket. Just 5 runs of the over. That was, I would say, that's a very good over from Jindu. A couple of drinks being taken.
Satish doing the catching practice there. So 3 overs 30, 2 for 1. I would say the first power play was in the hands of
Ace
Achievers. Yeah. இல்லடா இப்பதான். So we got Honey Brower to continue his second overs. Nice shot, straight batted, and it is
straight to Honey Brower. They go for 2 runs. There's been a call. No, they stay for 1. That was a very good pick and throw.
Those are the 2 hands. You should never think of the second chance.
Yeah.
Not even the first chance.
One hand is in the long off area, and the other hand is in the deep mid wicket.
You do have other good fielders like
we have Jaggi long on area.
Everyone, but these 2 are 100% secured safety protocols.
Second ball.
Nice shot.
What a shot away from the batsman. That's been sweetly timed to 4 runs.
That was a hit me ball outside the off stump. Kind of a fuller, asking with enough pace in it, asking the batsman to hit. Any good batsman will easily clear over the head there. They are moving. One fielder there. That's a good decision, I would say, because of all the balls bowled by Honey. Even in the previous over, I didn't see any ball he is bowling to the legs. So to have more fielders on the leg side rather than having someone on the offside would be a good choice. I mean, you should have the right position on the point or deep point. Yeah, exactly.
Again, there's a chance of a catch.
No, that
Oh.
was a. That should have been a catch. The timing of the catch from the fielder was not right. He was sent there to take that catch. If it was Jaggi or Jintu, I mean Jintu or Arsh, that could have been a catch. I'm not saying bad about that fielder, but the timing of that catch was not.
The first one,
accurate.
I would say he didn't even judge the ball where it was. It was too away from his body. It was, on the top of him, but he was waiting for the ball to come near him. That should have been taken.
That was a wise decision from Arsh or Jint, I believe, moving on fielder there. This could have been a wide. Kushal Damper giving away wide.
Again, chance of an edge, and it's above the fielders on the top. Racing away to 4 runs. That should be 4.
This was a lucky chance for Abbas, I would say. He was trying to hit it on the leg side. I mean, not even leg side, somewhere on the cover, or it was an edged shot over the head of the fielder.
No, I won't say it's a lucky. It's already they have enough runs, and Abbas have played
Yeah,
a lot
I
of balls.
totally
He's
agree
just
to
going
that.
for the.
Yeah, I totally agree. I'm
shots.
just saying that particular
Particular
shot,
shot, right.
it was a lucky chance for him. If it was not a middle shot, it edged and went over the head of the fielder.
That's gone. That's out. That's what I was talking about. He's just going for the big shots. Doesn't even mind about his wicket. I would say that's a very good call from Abbas.
Yeah, because they are into the 5th over and they got enough runs, and going for runs, losing away 1 wicket doesn't matter. They do have Santosh and other couple of batsmen who can come and take you those ones. I mean, some more runs. And if he's hitting hard for some more overs, that's going to benefit them. He did a great pot. Scoring some quick runs, hitting 3 continuous boundaries in Ash over.
Bros.
So yeah, and one other thing, this was the first ball I believe Hani brought ball to the stumps. Rest everything was outside the stumps, and he was being hit there hard.
I think Prem is the batsman who's stepping in. Despite of the injury, he has to play at least 2 or 3 overs for his team to secure a comfortable spot.
I have to give a lot of credits to him. The reason being, he have an injury. He is the captain. He is the marquee player of the team. He is taking the things on his shoulder. So he wants his team to get as much benefit as possible. He is doing the justice for the team. So we got Hani Brar to bowl another 1 ball.
So his last ball of the over. Straight to Hush there. Oh, chance of 2 runs. It's in the gap.
Yeah, the ball was hit on the deep extra cover. Ashbar, who was standing on the long off, has to run a lot, and they do have a deep cover, which is Satish, I believe. Yeah, Satish. So Ashbar has to run a lot, and it was a good call. These 2 batters has played a lot of times together. They know the strength of them in the running, and I know there is a fun thing going on that Prem had made Satya a lot of time run out.
Yeah, because Satya is really quick between the wickets. So there are more chances of run out over there.
But Satya is very quick, Prem is very calculative, and he runs quick as well.
No, Prem is the kind of person, if he sticks to decision like he has to run, he'll somehow do it. But to take that decision, right, he'll wait for the ball to pass the fielder. I haven't seen Prem, picking up very risky runs comfortably, but I've seen Satya that. That's a full toss delivery, straight to the fielder.
Nicely stopped. Are they running for a second? No. That was a good stop. For a moment, I felt he overran and it was over the head of him. Hani Brar managed to stop it and it was just a single, and that was not a good ball from Jintu. Full toss ball onto the legs, easy picking for Satya. The same ball he should not bowl to Prem.
Would it be a Yorker ball? No. I would say the same ball, but it was pitched straight to the same fielder.
And it was a slower ball.
A chance of 2 runs. That
looks like Satya had some discomfort with the pad, and he said no on the very first time. Not sure if it was the pad or the leg by itself. This was a slower ball. It was a good variation from Jintu. It was pitched and going slower to the batsman. Even the batsman Prem got deceived. He was trying to hit it hard straight onto us, and because of the slow ball, it went to the deep mid wicket.
Wow, that's a very good bounce.
These are the kind of balls that we would like to watch when we are seeing the cricket, when we as a bowler are bowling, like the bounce, the movement.
That would actually give the confidence to bowl the next ball. Now he would be really pumped up. Let's see what he has. Would that be a wicket? That was a really good shot. Straight to Jasprit. That's a misfield over there, and it's been 4. It's given us 4.
All the praise that we were doing him for the previous ball, I mean on the 2 balls before, the last 2 balls he made couple of misfields. Both should have been a stop. Like he saved 3 runs in the very first ball
and gave away 3 more runs in this ball.
3 more runs, and the previous ball was a misfield and went for 4 runs. So saving away 3 runs, he gave 4 runs. But nevertheless, that was a good attempt. He ran a lot and he tried covering the ground. It was a good job. So they moved fielders again. That was a good intent, I would say, considering all Jintu's ball is not having that much great pace compared to Honeybrow or Ashbrow, and with the way he is bowling, the batsmen are trying to play him on the leg side. So having the good fielders on the leg side matters, but the ball is keep following Honeybrow for some reason.
Again, there has been a misfield and 2 runs. What's happening here to Honeybrow?
The ball is chasing him, though they are changing the field. You know, it's not that easy to field in this weather. Ashwin knows that very well.
We have the projected score as 96. Last ball of the over. That's again towards the deep mid-wicket area. Straight to Jaggi. This time he won't do any mistakes. That's a comfortable single out there. And at the end of the over, Ace achievers are 57 for the loss of 2 wickets. Still we have 4 more overs to go. I think Satish will go for 2 overs. And we need to wait and watch who's going to be the other 2 overs. Should be Jaggi.
They have not introduced 1 more over. So they bowled 6 overs, right? So 3 bowlers introduced and all the 3 bowlers bowled 2 overs each.
Right.
This is the first time I'm seeing this kind of statistics from any other team. Usually teams complete one of the prime bowler 2 overs, another bowler 2 overs, and they would keep reserve a good bowler, probably first or second over bowler. They would reserve 1 over for him. At least the 3rd bowler should be reserved for 1 more over. So here, all the top 3 bowlers has completed their 6 overs. Of course, Satish is their death over bowler, whom they are going to use as a 5th bowler. Usually it is Jaggi. Are you sensing any other guy who can bowl?
They have Sabari, they have Dara, but I'm not sure whether they are going to go with any other bowlers.
Yeah, have Sabari bowled in the previous games?
He has bowled first game against Kings.
Okay, then he has the experience too. So they do have the options there.
Yeah, Dara even bowled the previous game.
Match,
semi-finals.
Dara is one bowler who can come and bowl, and it's not easy to hit him because the ball will not have any pace.
Right. That's a very good delivery.
For a moment, I thought it could have been an wide. Am I seeing it wrong, or is it true that the balls I'm seeing is not that great a pace? Whether it's because of seeing Ashbrow and Honeybrow, other bowlers are not getting that pace or something, or is it really a slow ball?
I don't know. Satish has an equal pace, right, when compared to
Honeybrow. Exactly. That's what I'm concerned about.
Maybe we'll check it out this ball, how it's going to be. As an edge straight to Dara.
Even this ball didn't have the pace,
right?
Because the ball was pitched short and not seamed properly. It's for a single. Three more balls. I'm sorry, just 2 balls.
2 balls done. Yeah.
For
Third ball
to go.
to Prem.
Going for a high
That's
shot.
a very good shot. Sorry,
And
I'm not able to see the ball.
Jaggi's under it. He has taken it. He has taken it. What a take it was.
Catch.
It pumped up out of his hand, but he managed to take it at a good hand, I would say. That's a costly blow for SH. He was losing Prem when they were in a position of acceleration.
I think he took his time. He watched the ball until the end, and that was a clean catch.
So Prem has not bothered the score much. They're very much recognized pair, I would say. Santosh and Satya is batting. These guys batting for a couple of overs would change the game in either way.
I think they don't have any other hitters after this, I believe, right, Aki?
Yeah, they are not missing some of the players. No, they do have Dinu.
Oh, they have Dino. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they do have.
He
Dinu.
can also hit.
He can, though hitting or not hitting is
He
second.
can time the ball.
But he will keep the scoreboard ticking. Like he runs fast. He nudges. He helps his partner. So
Only 3 balls done.
So we'll go with the stats for some time in between the gaps. I would say Ashim Bazir is the leading wicket taker, I hope. He took another 2 wickets today. He was leading 6 wickets. And
This I could see the pace you were asking for. That was a very good pace.
Seemed well, released well. So it had the maximum pace from Satish. And
Yeah, back to your point. Okay, whom do you see like...
I think Ashbrar is leading with the
batting?
I mean with the runs. Let's go. Yeah, Ashbrar is with 120 and Jind is with 110. Let's see whom is going to get. And Malik, he got out. So he scored 1 or 2.
Oh, that's a very good shot. That's I would say, a stylish shot towards the leg side area.
That's a very good flick from Santosh. He used the pace of the bowler, just moved a bit onto the off stump and just flicked there. And it had the enough bounce for him to do that flick. Very good, nice batting. So yeah, Malik, who scored 1 or 2, is at least 20 or 10 runs from the top 2 batsmen. So he's not going to climb it as he got out already. So it's going to be any of the Jindu boys who is going to win that.
I think we have still Satya. Satya, yeah, in the 7th spot though.
Satya is at 68. I don't think so. In another 4 overs, he's going to score another 60 runs. Do you think that will happen?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Chaitanya is with 73 and Malik, who played brilliantly today as well, he's with 98 in 4 matches and Hamid is 98 runs in 3 matches. So these are the top 5 batters.
That's the end of the over. After 7 overs, Ace achievers are 61 for the loss of 3 wickets.
And going on to the bowling cards, Ashim Bashir is leading with 8 wickets. Rocky following with 6 wickets. He can't play anything. Harsh 5. Ram Joshi 5. He completed the game. Salmeen, Keshav. Jaggi has 4. So the only guy who can challenge Ashim Bashir is Jaggi if he is taking a 5 for today. Or else,
on the other hand, Asim also has 2 more overs on his side.
Yeah, so he is going to take the wickets for you for sure. I don't know. He's one of a great find in this year, I would say.
That's cleanly hit straight into the air, straight to Harshbrar. He doesn't even leave catches. That's an easy catch.
It was Santosh. I don't think so that was necessary on the very first ball because they got the runs. When he is going out, it's not going to get easy for them. Not sure if that was the message passed by the team to score some quick runs, because he is a guy who is good in running between the wickets. He can take the 1s into 2s. If making that happen, their score will be easily to 90-95. Now losing his wicket, they will feel a little bit of pressure. 90 and above is a very good score to defend.
That's right.
Considering they don't have Hanuman, right? Hanuman not playing today. Right. And Prem is not in a good shape with his hand. So Hanuman's miss is the biggest miss for them.
So we have Dinu out there. Even these two, this pair have played a lot of games.
We'll go with
T35 and
who scored
T20.
most sixes. Hamid scored 6 sixes. Ash scored 4 sixes. Umesh scored 4 sixes. Jintu scored 3 sixes. And Abbas scored 3 sixes.
Again, there are a lot of chance for Hush and Jindu to surpass Hamid with the sixes.
Umesh is already done with this inning, so it's going to be any of the Jintu brothers to surpass him. Let's go with the most number of fours after this ball. Inside edge there. It would be a comfortable to. No, it is so close to the gully fielder. It was Dara. So yeah, again it was Malik Abbas who scored 13 fours. Ash scored 11 fours. Again he can. Again Jin scored 10 fours, and then Malik from Prelitic scored 10. So followed by Chaitanya scoring 8. So the guy who can go above Abbas is Jintan Harsh. Interesting stats there, Jaggi. It would be a wide, called wide by the umpire, green jacketed Sundararajan.
Two balls have been bowled. 2 runs and a wicket. Third ball.
Nice
That's
shot.
straight into the air. It should be taken. No, he couldn't see the ball. Jintu couldn't see the ball. I see that's lucky from Satya.
That was pure luck for Satya, I would say, because Jintu is not the guy who is going to drop the catch if he has seen it. He was lucky, Satya was lucky, and Jaggi was very unlucky. I felt that was a very good shot, but it was on to the hands of Jintu, considering the sun. So they have switched the position, the brothers.
The younger has gone to the left and the elder has gone to the right. Again a sneaky nick over there towards the third man area. Would that be 4 runs? No, that was very well stopped by Dara.
And they are running for the third. Yeah, it was Dinu who pushed it for the third run. That would have been a wicket and a dot, and it is 5 runs now, which is a good sign for ace achievers. Dinu, I guess he is facing his very first. No, he has been in the mark on the very first ball, scoring a single.
Again a full toss delivery.
Played nicely, and what a feeling it was. Is that Sabri Nair? I'm not sure who it is, but
That's Manoj. No, is that not? No, that's not Manoj.
I'm not sure. It's not very evident who is the fielder. Who was the fielder from the extra cover there? But that was a fantastic piece of fielding, and just for a single, it could have been a 2 or 3 if he was not stopping that. Jaggi has bowled in a decent way, I would say. He taken a wicket, produced another chance.
Again a full toss delivery. Oh, that was a really good ball.
It was a full toss delivery, but it dipped very right before the batsman, which is not easy for any batsman to play on. That's some good piece of bowling from Jaggi, giving away
8 runs.
8 runs. When you have your opponent up on their feet, you coming to bowl in the 8th over and just giving away 8 runs, producing a wicket and giving a chance where your fielder was not able to take is real good piece of bowling. So considering the field set, they do have 5 fielders standing out the circle, which is the maximum. 3 on the leg side, 1 on the deep square leg, 1 on the deep fine leg, and Jaggi is kind of a deep square leg, and wideish long on is Jintu, and long off is Arsh, and Honeybrow on the deep cover. They do have all the box ticked for the boundary riders.
They have protected their boundary, and what Satish has to do, just stick to his basics.
And it is Dinu to bat, so instead of going for some hard hits, he should try nudging, middling. Yeah, that is what
that's
I was
a very
saying.
good shot.
What a shot it was. That was played very, very, very sensibly for a 4. this was one of the very first, very good shot of the day, because the way he was standing, he was looking to play straightish, but seeing the ball that was been there to hit him,
He was just waiting for the ball to pitch and go away from him and just a tap of it.
it was real nice piece of batting from Dinu.
Already 4 runs of the over from the first ball. Let's see what Satish has in his mind. Would he go for a fuller? That's again a bounce towards the leg side. A gentle flick. Chance of 2 runs.
And it was a good fielding. Left.
That's Sabri out there.
Okay, that was picked very good in the both hands, and the throw was right. That is what you have to do as a fielder. Sometimes you think the batsman is not running and keeping the ball in the hand is not a nice way to do. That was a very real good piece of fielding, firing up there, making the batsman to think for a second and then collecting it and throwing it. And Satish got a good bounce. He has to make sure he is not putting onto the body and moving away. He should be straight if he is doing a bounce like that. Yeah, this is what I was saying. He has a very good bounce. Even you can compare him with Ashbrook. He's got that kind of bounce, and he's not a bowler who moves a ball much. So he has to pitch that line. His bounce should be on the 4th stump or the 3rd stump or the middle stump. If he is bowling that onto the hips or outside the off stump, like what he did to Dinu, it will be easy pickings.
Just 9 more balls of the final over. That's an edge. Would that be a catch? I think that was a catch opportunity out there.
Again, it was not a very good ball, I would say, because it was onto the hip, but he had a good pace to that, which is a very good thing for him. Nevertheless, that was a catch chance. He produced a wicket consistently bowling those back of length and short balls. That should have been a catch taken by Himanshu. These are costly drops. Mind you, that was 1 run as well.
Right. Last 2 balls of the over. Dinu 1 strike. Again away from the batsman. This time straight to the fielder. Would that be a single? Or that's again a good piece of delivery. Chance of 2 runs.
No, the fielder there, Honeybrow, from the deep cover, he managed to cover it. This is what you have to do. We are here to witness a final like this. You have to attack. You should not think the cover fielder is going to stop it. You have to back him up.
Right.
If he was not backing up that way, it would have been a double for sure. Satish bowling to
That should be
Satya.
a wide. Yeah, that's been given a wide. Last ball of the over.
He has bowled decently, though he was being hit by Dinu for a 4. He has given away only 12 runs in his 1.5 balls.
That's a very good spell when you compare him for a T10 match.
He has been the economical bowler, I feel. We have to check the scorecards of Jintu. No,
again away from the batsman. That's a clean 4. No chance of the fielder to attack it. That was a very good shot from Satya. Satya moving to 28 runs of 20 balls. Is that 24? Yeah, 24.
Satish has gave away 2 overs, 16 runs. What I'm trying to call out here is he bowled 2 poor balls outside the off stump. And those 2 balls with his pace went for 4. So 8 runs. Rest 10 balls he gave away with just 8 runs. So what you have to do in this shorter format is stick to your length and line. At least until 1.5 balls he was just 12 runs. Because of this short ball outside the off stump, making the batsman to hit. Because Satya is kind of a batsman, will be ready for tougher balls. When you are bowling that kind of a freebie, he's not going to miss it. The time I was going to check the scorecard for his economy, he gave away 4 runs.
That's the last over from Jaggi. 81 on the board. Oh, that's cleanly hit. Will that be taken now? No. That's a good stop from Jindu.
Yeah, because it was too short for him. Instead of going ambitiously for a catch, he just waited because that would fetch them another 1 or 2.
That would have gone for a boundary. If he had this, that was a misfield, that would have gone for a boundary.
Yeah, they got the 82 runs on the board. They have the privilege to score 90, which is a competitive score.
For a final, that too, chasing a final of 90 is not that easy. And 5 more balls to Satya. Again, will that be taken? No chance of
That
2
is
runs.
into the gaps. What a
Oh, what a
fielding it
fielding
was.
there.
And the running between the wickets were also good. What a stop it was. Excellent stop, because the man Jintu, he was standing in the wideish long on. The ball was hit on the deep mid wicket. He ran a lot and he dived it for the stop.
And he has saved 2 runs for his team, stopping a boundary.
They have moved the square leg fielder towards the mid wicket.
Now the projected score is 90 runs. Let's see what's going to happen in the last 4 balls. Will that be a single, or
there is a chance they will run for it, because
that's
it is
for
the
a double?
last over. Nothing wrong in running
losing
for
a wicket? Right. Will that be 3? No. 6 runs of the first 2 balls.
And 86 has been the score by now. 3 more balls to go.
The last 3 deliveries.
Jintu was their economical bowler. Gave away just 14 runs in 2 overs.
Would Satya go for 2 runs, or would he go for big shots? We wait and see.
Full
That's
toss
again
ball.
a chance of 2 runs into the gap. Will that be a run out? No, this should be a definite 2 runs.
Yeah, Satya has a lot of good agility. That was a good running. Look at the way he is running. He's almost running the way he just came into the crease. Though he feel like he is not having the complete energy, but when he's running, he's doing his best. 88. The chase is there for 90 for sure, with 2 balls to go.
Right now, Jaggi should not try anything extra, or he just stick to the basics. Let Satya hit his turn. Maybe a single or double doesn't matter here.
Satya has batted brilliantly. He scored 32 in 23.
No, 34 in 24.
Yeah.
Again
good
straight.
shot.
Would that be a 4? No, this has to be brothers.
Dinu is going to run hard for it, yeah.
That's an easy double.
And 90 is on the cards. There was an appeal for
Run out.
Satya
is down there.
Made it.
The last delivery.
And Satya will be happy about it, because he can get the time while the stumps are being stick there. Malik made a very good start. Abbas, he scored 33 in 20, scoring 7 fours. And Umesh got out in the very first ball. Satya, as a one-down batter, he scored 32 in 23, scoring away 3 fours. And Prem, just 3 of 3. Santosh, 3 of 4. And you got Dinu scoring 9 of 6 balls. He did a good cameo on the coming as the 4th batter. Yeah. 4th down batter, I mean. And the very last ball to go, they got 90 on the board. They got a very good score to defend. All they have to do is bowl discipline in while they are coming to defend it.
Last ball. Let's see what's. It's a very good delivery. Single.
That should have been a stop from Himanshu's for a single.
That's the end of the first innings of the grand finale over here. Ace achievers are 91 for the loss of 4 wickets, and the target set to GSB Trucking is 92. Stay tuned for the second half of the innings. Right.
Welcome back, folks. So we are here, Valleys on the big finals today against the Ace Achievers. Ace Achievers have batted first and set the target of 92. And that was a good start right from the beginning. So Arsh clearly showing his intent to score some quick runs, because there will be a scoreboard pressure. Chasing in a big finals is not that easy, and clearly Arsh want to make most use of this first power play.
That's right. He very well knows, like his brother Jindu, who's back, and he can back him up even his wicket goes down. So he'll play in a way that not even being so offensive or not being so defensive, just going for the ball. And as you quoted, right, 90 in finals is not that easy to chase. So even though he has played a lot of games, it's just the day it works. So already he didn't have that much good day with the ball. His balls were hammered, and Abbas was the person who
and definitely look who is there.
That's right. It's like a revenge is going on over here. Let's see whether Hush can give it back to Abbas.
This is really going to be definitely a good contest. There has been some exchange of words also, so it's going to be very good, with all good spirit in the cricket.
Right. Second ball to Hush. That's a very good delivery and rightly defended.
Good comeback delivery from Abbas. There has been some suggestions given to him in that quick break when the fielder was searching for the ball. I think he has implemented very well. And just thinking about the Valley's batting lineup, when initially they have started off, they were thinking that Barar brothers are going to nail this down. But when you see the semi-final match where they have lost the 2 quick wickets, still Valleys were able to get that 100 mark. That shows the depth in their batting. So Ace Achievers here can't rely or just relax by getting those 2 wickets. Definitely they are the X factors in the Valleys team. Definitely know that they can't rely or rest, saying that okay, we got the match in, and that should start from picking up the wickets.
That's rightly quoted down, Raghu. We know, like Hush brothers, they are very good batsmen out there. But apart from them, we have Jaggi, who's in a very good form, and Satish, who is playing brilliant cricket this year with the bat and with the ball. Also, we have Himanshu as a third ball. That was away from the batsman. That was sweet tea time in between the gap, and that should be an easy 4.
Will this be a boundary? Yes, it
that's
is.
A boundary.
The width offered, and he will not miss on that. That was right. Clear perception between the point and the backward point fielders. So two boundaries in this over.
Out of the 5 boundaries scored by Abbas in Hush Bra's over, 2 has been done here. There's 3 more remaining. Let's see whether he can give it back.
That is not the length he should be bowling actually. So anything, if you offer a bit to Arsh, he is going to punish you, especially when there are field restrictions in play. The first 3 overs are going to be very crucial for Ace Achievers. They need to contain them.
The good thing about Hush is he won't give away chances, that easy chances. On the other hand, Jindu, he'll go for big shots. He'll give away a couple of chances. It can be either a catch or whatever it might be. But Hush on the other side is very calculative. The shots he's playing, he'll look for the fielders or the gaps, and that he would execute it perfectly.
Definitely class. It's a treat to watch him on Singh. Both the batters.
You know what? That's the reason I'm sitting here. Even though after semi-finals, my wife is calling for lunch, but I want to see Hush Bras batting here.
And coming back to Ace Achievers, just look at their achievement.
Well, that's again a misfield. Chance of couple of more runs.
That's not at all the intent which is required from the fielding unit right there. That was right in between the legs. There was no single there, but it ended up in 2 runs. Yeah, just talking about the Ace Achievers path to final so far. They have been exceptionally good overall unit. They have a decent bowling. They have that variation in the bowling options. They have Bashir, a left-hander, other one coming up, and then Abbas also contributed very much in the bowling too, besides his batting. So
and couple of spinners like from Santosh, Satya, everybody contributing their own. That's straight delivery, straight to the fielder.
Umesh will not miss that. So that.
On the other hand, we have the GBS Trucking, and they are undefeated until now. Yes. On the other hand, he says they have lost 1 game in the first round, and I think Politics Lion.
Mm-hmm. That was a close encounter, that too. Murli and Malik has stole that was on a chilly evening. 90 was there up for the defense, and this is going to be interesting now. The left arm mystery coming up there. So he has an exceptional spell in the semi-finals. He would love the Ace Achievers unit and dugout would expect to have a similar kind of spell in this, if not better. But with the scoreboard Required run rate just above the 9 runs. I believe both the batters down there for the Valleys will try to make some runs and make full use of this power play. It's going to be interesting.
The role of Jaggi should be just bring Hush back on strike. That's it. That's what I was talking about. Just go for the ball, touch it, tap for a run here and there, and bring Hush on strike.
And this is not that easy to actually pick him up. He doesn't have a express pace, but still he has that variation. Always that left arm release is always tricky. That angle.
Even I played a couple of balls in the semi-finals. His ball is coming two-way slow. And I went, forward, but that was an inside edge. So his ball is really good. There is a bit of cut over there, and ball is really slow out there. This is what I was talking about. That's the edge. A slow ball should be taken. Will that be taken? That's a costly drop from Santosh.
Did he drop the match there?
He was not under the ball. He was definitely not under the ball. There were a lot of time for him to get the ball. He should have been an easy catch.
And look who dropped it. Santosh, one of the prime fielders for the ace achievers. Dinesh, Santosh, these are the fielders you bet on any day to take these catches. With those big bucket arms, he was supposed to take that.
That's right.
That should be a costly miss, definitely. And that is what we are taking. That little turn in the ball.
Again, a slow delivery. There's a chance of 2 runs. Will that be a 2 runs? Straight to Malik now. That's been given a single.
Oh, I don't know that. Was there an injury?
I don't know. Now Harsh will be, more cautious about his wicket.
That was a beautiful delivery, actually. That's what we were talking about. The left arm angle slowly, no pace and a bit of turn there, swing or turn. That has taken him. Now he will be cautious, I believe. And one more disturbing factor for the long on and long off fielders. The sun is right in front of them. It's not easy to judge the ball.
That's
Once
right.
again, he picked
That's
his gap
toward the
now.
leg side. That'll be easy, couple of runs.
Easy 2 there.
Both are really good, where they are very fast between the wickets. Jaggi, no matter what, he's a very quick runner out there. Already 5 runs of the first 4 balls.
This has been the decent over after the first over. So 2 more balls to go in this over. Straight down the
That's
ground.
straight down the ground. That was hammered towards the mid-wicket area for 4 runs.
This was there. This was not so good delivery, actually.
That was a bit short, and Hashbrar clearly read it out. He waited for the ball, just came down the track and hammered it.
Doesn't look like he's going to slow down now. After that catch drop, we thought that he would be cautious, he would be playing cautious, but the signs doesn't look like that. He's in his own groove now. Just want to milk runs of this first 3 overs.
Whoa! What a shot! That should be a danger to cars out here. That's cleanly hit out of the park.
As cleaner as it gets into the stands. Clean striking from Ashbarar. So what was looking a decent over till 4th ball has suddenly turned out to a very good over for Valleys. End of 2 overs. Valleys, GSB, Valleys 11 are 27 for loss of no wickets.
And in that, Hashbrar is 25 runs. So that's a very good start for GSB Trucking. And still they have 1 more over left for the power play.
This is going to be interesting. Ace achievers need a wicket to come back into this game. That too of us to make a very good comeback. I think Dinesh has given the duties to bowl the first over and the last over of the power play. Can be a tricky customer, Dinesh.
Yeah, we might not know what he's having in his bucket.
Good thing is that for him to start off, it's Jaggi. Jaggi didn't look that aggressive so far because he just want to rotate the strike and keep us in strike.
Has Dinesh ever bowled in this tournament?
Yes, he has bowled a couple of overs, I believe.
That should be an interesting change. I don't know why they have holded Asim. Not sure why he was not brought into attack.
I was thinking that can be apply because if you get a good...
That's a really good shot away from the batsman. Good sweet timing from Jaggi.
Short, width offered, and Jaggi, look at that. His intention was just to rotate the strike, but if you ball those kind of deliveries, he is definitely not going to hold back. that was asking to get punished, and it was punished.
Actually, this was the same thing myself and Aki when we were doing for the first innings, right? And Dinesh came to the strike, and Satish gave a ball looser away from Dinesh. This is the same shot he played, the first or second ball. And again, the same mistake Dinesh is making out here. Giving kind of room to the batsman. That's a wide.
That's a wide. There was some movement in the ball there. Good to see that. That can be a pinch of encouragement for Dinesh, seeing that movement, late movement. All he need to do is like bowl it on the off stump in the fourth stump area and start asking questions.
That's again a wide delivery.
Short and wide again.
They are just checking whether it's been a wide or a no ball. Did it pitch out of the mat? That's been given a wide.
Change of sides for Dinesh, coming over the sticks, around the sticks.
Again a wide delivery. That's wide away from the batsman. Is that been given a wicket? Oh yeah,
He's
that's
walking.
been given a wicket. He's walking, the batsman is walking.
That is what he brings up. On the last time when he bowled, he was a partnership breaker. He took the wicket of Malik in that big chase. Eventually, Politic Lions were able to manage and win that comfortably at end. But he was a partnership breaker, and
I would
much
say
needed
that
break.
was not that very good ball. It was away from the batsman, and I would say that was a suicide from Jaggi to go and nudge the ball out there.
It was wide there. And look who is back. I
Here
think
we
it's
have the Jindu brothers.
So much needed breakthrough for Ace Achievers. They are badly searching for the wicket, and Dinesh has provided a breakthrough for them. So at the start of the innings, the required run rate was around 9.2. Now it has brought down to 7.7. So besides being economical, here Ace Achievers need to start picking the wickets to create that panic, because
That's right. They have to target any one of the wickets out here to break this partnership. Then they can, they can try to take the control of the match.
I'm pretty sure they're going to bring in Azim. He has been that X factor in this Ace Achievers.
But I doubt Asim's magic will work with Harsh Brar, because he's kind of a leg side player. Asim is kind of a bowler who swings the ball inside. And I think he would hit out of the park. That's my gut feel. We have to wait and see.
Definitely any message here and there. I don't think they are going to drop one more chance. If they are going to drop another catch, then definitely that's going to be the championship for them.
I would say these two are the very, very, deserving teams to be in finals. They have made that journey a long way. We need to wait and watch just, 7 more overs that would decide the end of this competition. Who's going to lift the first cup?
What a delivery. I can definitely see that Dinesh as a bowler has his tail up now. He had a beautiful knock in the first innings with his bat. Now he is doing the work with the ball for his team. Right channel to welcome the new batsman there. Can they get another wicket here in this over or the next? That will poise the game evenly then. Definitely Valleys have a deep batting lineup. They still have batters who can actually take this deep and win them. But this is going to be that important partnership to break.
That was with good pace. That was the ball had really good pace, and Jindu, he's taking his time to get settled out there. Maybe a bit of instruction given by Harsh. Just don't go from ball one. Just wait for me. I'm in good touch. Let me complete the game.
Even though he gave a 4 and 2 wides, there's been just 6 runs of this over, 2 dots and a wicket after that.
Where is the ball? There's the ball that's going out to the backward area. A comfortable 2 runs.
Santosh and Umesh were chasing for the ball, and that was a 2 runs. Final ball to go in this over. And final ball of the power play. This has been some good over for Dinesh, especially the breakthrough he got to get that first wicket for the Ace Achievers. Last ball of the 3rd over. Dinesh to Jindu.
That's a very good ball. That's a bit of slow delivery out there, straight to the pads, and a good, I would say, a good touch and a comfortable single.
So end of 3 overs, score is 36 for the loss of 1 wicket, and the required run rate is 8 per over from here on. So as we have thought, so Asim is right back into second. This will be a crucial point, juncture of the match.
It can turn any way because Asim, the highest wicket taker of this competition with 8 wickets in his hand, definitely he'll have a lot of experience out here.
And look at the quality of wickets he picked up. I have seen all the top batters who are in very good nick have been outfoxed by his left arm spin actually.
Actually, out of those 8 wickets, 5 were bowled.
Yeah. This will be the interesting juncture. So will the Wally's unit slow down for this couple of overs as they already have some good runs on the score, or will they continue the carnage they have created so far? It will be interesting. So there are some field changes there. So 5 fielders outside, covers long on, long off, and the mid wicket. Do I have 5th fielder outside or just 5th fielder? The fine leg is also outside.
I would say Jindu to go with single and bring Hush back on strike. Because the first 2 balls, if it gets a wicket, and definitely Ace would be on their feet. They'll definitely start celebrating
I can
it.
see long on fielder standing a bit ahead. I think for these guys, I'm you don't need to save for
No, the
twos.
reason is might be a chance of edge, or Asim doesn't have any pace, I believe, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Look at that. That's what I was talking about. He doesn't give you any pace. All the batsmen need to do is hit from the core of their power and strength. They need to pick it up from their bones to hit it out of the park, which both of these batsmen can do actually.
Right, that's right.
That is what we are interested about. Is Azim going to get any of this wicket? Well negated.
That's a very good name. I don't see any, square leg fielder out there or a deep square leg. We have a deep square
We
leg.
have a deep square leg. Finer deep square leg. Which brings back Arsh into the strike.
I believe Hush might go for a sweep, or maybe towards the mid-wicket area.
He's one of those batters actually who has a very good sweep shot. I have Sheshu, have seen him sweeping up very good.
And Murli on the other hand, he's
Murli,
also very good batsman.
He's
of the
very
sweep.
strong on his pads. And Arsh is a guy who can sweep well. And I have seen some changes here. There is a bowler.
Umesh has brought down there. Oh, that's a very good ball. Oh,
There you go. Slowly they're trying to get back into the game. SHUS here. 2 back-to-back good overs so far. And one of them has generated a wicket. Asim to Arsh.
that's a short delivery. That's been hammered. That's a 6.
Flat
Punch
and hard.
And hard. That's 6. Already 43 on the board. No, I think they have not added it. It should be 49.
That was a loose delivery from Asim there.
Oh, it's 43. Okay.
Short delivery. Definitely he's not going to miss on that. And look at that shot. It was so flat. 2 more balls to go in this over.
That's again a fuller delivery. Straight to the fielder. Already they have got 7 runs of the over, which they'll be really happy. That's the underside straight coming towards the commentary area. That's a 6. That's clean hit from Harsh.
Over pitch delivery.
6. That's been given a 6.
Two
That was a
sixes on
clean
this
shot.
over. So the most economical bowler in the ace achievers have been taken on for 2 boundaries.
13 runs of the over, and GSB are 49 for the loss of 1 wicket.
It should be easy from here. All GSB trucking need to do is just take no risk and negate and rotate the singles. They can win the match from here by singles and twos. Definitely, I don't think that would be what they would be aiming at.
That's right.
Definitely. But for ace achievers here, they badly need a wicket. If
So
not in
6
this
overs, 43 is not that big target. They're well under 6.5 runs per over, maybe 7 runs per over.
It would be interesting to see who will be the next bowling option for Ace Achievers. here.
Right, Prem is injured. Maybe Abbas have 1 over.
And Adarsh is
Maybe Adarsh. Maybe they can bring Adarsh or Anup
Anup was
or
taken for
Dindu.
runs.
Dinesh, who bowled really good over the first over.
Anup was taken for runs in the very first over, and so does Azeem. It will be interesting to see who will be bowling. I think it's Prem,
Oh, it's
skipper,
Prem.
stepping himself up into the battle.
There have been a bit of words exchanged in between the teams. Within the players in GSP.
I think there has been some mistake in the scoring. Both the sixes were actually given to Jindu. Which were actually hit by Harsh. So they were actually checking on that to change those runs.
Then
to
Harsh
sixes.
moves to 38 for 14 balls.
Mhm.
I would say if he reaches 50, that might be fastest 50 of the tournament.
Not sure how many
We have to
50s were
check
scored in
Hasim.
this one.
Yeah, sorry, Hamid. He also has scored a 50.
So Prem to Jindu.
That's straight to the bowler.
We have our seasonal campaigner in commentary box, Aki, back in the commentary box. Welcome back, Aki.
I'm having another campaigner, Kranti, here as well. Finally, I made him to come,
Made him to come.
just to wave at least. So what are we witnessing here? Some
That's
fireworks for
there
the
has
Diwali?
been a misfield out here. Yeah, already we had a couple of fireworks, Diwali fireworks, one towards the commentary box and other towards the mid-wicket area.
I
in
think
the very last
it has
over.
just started, right? And are you guys seeing the runs of both these guys?
Mm-hmm.
Because those two are the contenders for the top runs, right? Top run
Right.
rates.
They are
Oh,
actually
they have-
fighting for each other for the best batsman, the more number of runs.
I think that was one of the reasons why Ash was asking that. Okay, you can't miss-score my runs or
Yeah,
give
actually
my
two
runs to his
sixes
brother.
it was scored by Harsh. It's been wrongly put for Jindu.
They have corrected it back.
So Ash is at 145, 146, and Jind is at 1.
Wow, that's a
25.
clean hit. Straight towards the deep square leg area. Is that a 6? Yeah, that's been given as a 6.
And it was Jintu, right?
Yeah, that's Jindu.
He is rising. He is into 131 now, and Ash is at 146.
And at this point of time, actually, Ace Achievers are out of clues now. Both these batters are taking on this attack very well. And look at that shot. That was such a pickup shot onto the pads. Flat 6.
So now the required run rate is almost under 7. They need just 35 in 32.
Prem, who has bowled beautiful 2 deliveries, has slightly erred on his line onto the pads. Rightly picked up by Jindu. He will not miss on those balls.
The ball had very good bounce and it was towards his pad area. Just a flick of the wrist and it's a clean shot.
This is the first time I'm seeing Asim Bashir's economy is above 10.
That's again towards his pad area. That's been cleanly hit. That's a 4.
He is giving a statement to his brother himself. I'm not yet given up. Though you are 20 plus of me. 20 runs.
It will be a big headache for Prem now. So his pick of the bowlers, Asim has went for runs, and all the pace bowlers except for Dinesh, who has picked up a wicket, have gone for runs. It will be interesting to see whom would he bring back into the attack next time.
I would say they are slipping away more and more. They should bring Dinu only.
Yeah, Dinu was economical actually. He picked up a wicket, but yeah, it all depends on the captain's confidence in your bowling unit. So I would still bet.
Because they lost only 1 wicket. There is only one guy whose economy is less than 10. I feel it should be Dinu.
Again, slow delivery, full toss.
There was a production down there. Can this be a 2?
Yeah, they are very
Yes,
good
it
runners
is.
between the wickets. That's an easy 2. Already 12 runs. Oh, it's been over. 14 runs of the over from Prem. And GSB Wallies have moved to 63 for the loss of 1 wicket. 5 more overs to go. They need 29,
I'm concerned about the scores.
which
And
is
actually-
well under 6 runs per over.
Yeah, first time in this match, the run rate has brought back less than 6 required now. Very well, very well, very well. So we have seen what was the reason behind that.
I was waiting for this guy, Satya. I thought he would take the previous over. Where
And we have the Gully Boys captain, skipper,
Kranti
and Triltic bowler, fast bowler.
and Buddy's ex-player, and then
Aki's
Udan's
Aki's
current
companion.
player. Yeah, Aki's new companion, and an interesting character.
Kranti, welcome to the commentary box.
What do you feel seeing the fireworks of Jintu brothers, Kranti?
That's very good eye-watching, you know.
So this is the first time we are seeing this kind of a bombarding start, right? Kranti, have you ever seen the leather ball, the 10-over game being hit like this?
I mean, we didn't expect that this to be going so smooth, so we expected that to be a very tough fight. But the way the batsmen are going now, it seems like a cakewalk for them now with this course.
How costly was that miss from of us from Santu?
That's almost like a Maxwell's miss from the Afghanistan match.
Oh,
Yeah.
what a commentator we have here.
Yeah, that would definitely put Valleys in some kind of pressure, losing us there without scoring. After that, I think he scored somewhere around 25 runs.
Yeah, and very
Yeah.
quickly too.
Because
Satya.
that catch would have put a lot of pressure on them, yeah. And for the first time we have Satya bowling today. He was not introduced in the
semi-final
morning.
match in the morning
He
match.
did bowl an over.
No, he
was
didn't bowl
not.
in the morning match.
He used to bowl only when it is needed. So it is needed now.
Definitely.
Yeah, probably achievers are looking for that, magic spell. Let's see what he's going to give it.
Satya.
Surprisingly, round the wicket. First ball. That's a very good start.
Satya is kind of a guy who pitches the ball in the same place and varies the pace. You can see the same place he will pitch and he will bowl bit pacey. And he will reduce the pace. That's where he will be hit and he will reap the wicket as well. What do you see Kranti happening here now?
So far, I see they are very good deliveries.
That's a
Quite
full toss
accurate,
delivery.
but this is very bad.
Straight to the fielder. That's
a
an
good
easy
field.
single.
Straight into the hands of fielder there. A flighted delivery, not well executed, I would say.
Looks like bowler is in trouble. He's having some cramps.
Not a good side, especially for the ace achievers in the situation they are.
That's a fuller delivery. Straight to Santosh with the chance of 2 runs. No, he'll settle for a single.
That's a good arm there. They can't challenge the arm of Santosh, definitely. He has very good.
That's really, I would say, a good start for Satya. Just 2 runs of 4 balls. That's a fuller delivery. I'm just searching for the ball. Where it is. Yeah, straight to the fielder. Abbas, chance of 2 runs. Will that be a run out? No. That's a comfortable double. Couple of runs taken.
More than a fuller ball, that was an intelligent ball. He looped it, right? That was a good ball from him.
I think the bowler's really struggling out there. Maybe a cramp or something to his ankle.
He was doing the same when he was playing the very last over of the game, I recall.
It looks like ace achievers are trying to go for wickets, and that is why they are bowling straight wicket to wicket.
There's an edge outside edge, just a single, and this will be the
That's a
first over of
misfield.
the innings without a boundary.
That's a great observation.
That's
Raghu.
interesting, Raghu. Thanks for bringing it out.
And one thing I'm happy going home today is we have found a very great commentator. Yeah, we can find a guy just talking about single ball, but this guy has a lot of inputs and everything. Thanks, Kranti.
That's the end of the over. GSB are 69
And
from
Asim-
6 overs. 23 needed of 24 balls.
Can we get an interesting match from here on? Can we?
One good over can change everything, you know that.
Yeah.
Probably a couple of wickets on dot balls.
More
To
than
pull them
couple
back
of
into the game.
wickets. If these two batters are getting out now, just giving away 5 or 6 runs in on this over, things might change. Asim Bashir is the only guy who can do it, though he went for 13 runs today.
Yeah, and not to forget, he's the top wicket taker of the tournament so far.
There's 2 runs, chance of a run now. Will that be a run out?
Oh.
That's a very good throw though. Let's see whether Jintu can show his skill to Asim.
That's a catch opportunity, but it is well short of the fielder there.
Straight to Abbas, that's an easy single.
Abbas is having the equal amount of work as he was batting today in the deep. These batters are making him busy. Asim Bashir is not having a great spell.
Again a short delivery.
Ball,
That should be away towards the mid-wicket area and it's cleanly hit. That's out of the park. That's 6.
For a moment I thought it is hitting someone's car there. Luckily Seshu has saved it.
Yeah, but you shouldn't ball or pitch something and midway.
No,
for
the
a
reason I
set
think...
batsman in the crease.
Yeah, that was a very good point, Kranti. But the reason I'm thinking he's bowling a bit shorter is all his fuller balls were even being converted. He is trying to get out of somewhere. But that was not the right ball though. I feel like he was trying to vary things.
Harsh 49 from 21 balls. I think this might be a quickest 50 of the tournament. I think Harsh has won the race for the maximum number of runs.
And Asim Bashir has won the maximum
Wicket taker. 8 wickets on his hand. Can he complete it with 9? Again a short delivery. Where is the ball? I'm just looking for the ball. It's into the gap and that's a 6 though. That's a 4.
Dinu was standing on the
That's
square
50
leg.
for him. 23 balls, 53 runs. What a knock he has had today.
That
Great
too on the
batting.
finals.
That too on the final.
He didn't turn up good with his ball and he has made tournaments with his bat now.
Exactly. And look at the shot. Dinu was standing in the square leg. That ball was closer to the square leg, little bit away from the mid wicket. He didn't have a moment of time to go for that ball.
It's again towards Dinu.
This ball,
For
even
an
if
easy
it
single.
was not time, but the racing of the ball was that quick.
3 overs, 9 runs to win. Just 3 runs per over.
With
And-
plenty of wickets on hand.
And GSB almost securing their spot, getting the cup, the first ever finals of NSCC T10 tournament.
So Satya will continue his spell now to finish off his spell.
We have to wait and watch whether he is finishing the spell or the match is getting finished with the way these brothers are going.
I suspect Hashbrar will come down the track, maybe the first ball.
But Satya has that capability, has the knack of taking the wickets when the batsman is going hard at him. If they are trying to finish it off in this over wildly, Satya might grab one or other wicket. Kranti, what would be your mindset at this point of time when you are bowling to the brothers like this?
I mean, at this moment, all you can do is look for wickets and try for dots.
Wow, what a shot!
Don't give it.
Straight.
Oh, that's a good try from the fielder, Dinesh here. But seems like it's a 6.
Yeah. Whether we are going to witness another wicket or whether we are going to see these brothers doing the finishing job. What do you sense, Ashwin?
I think 1 or 2 balls the match should be done. I wish he comes down the track and hits
I wish
go
we
for
are-
a big shot. I just want to see that once.
I wish we are going to see one wicket here.
Let's see.
So
Not
will it be a
wish,
glory
I
shot
sense-
or a wicket?
I'm sensing there could be
There
a
are
wicket.
2 commentators' curse out here. We need to wait and see
It's
which
not
one's
a
going
curse,
to.
it's a wish. Not even a wish. I would say it's just
Anticipation.
Anticipation. Yeah, thanks for pulling that word out of nowhere. We got a great commentator here, Kranti, with his appearance for the first time. The ball was missing for some time.
both these batters have actually given no clue or no chance for the bowling unit of Ace Achievers, who have been very good so far in this tournament.
Yeah, specifically Harsh from the beginning, so he was there in the innings, and he never looked like the match is going away from the Valleys.
Wow.
The reason I feel the bowling is not looking that vital is they were not having Hanuman, who opens the bowling, who bowls the 2 power play over. He was economical, he used to take wicket. Morning it was not bothering much because Magidar was also being missed at the Kings. Now it's bothering more because Valleys has a pretty much complete batting, complete team strength. Ashwin, it's not against you, though you captain the team. I'm just saying the facts.
No, that's it. We Kings didn't have 2 bowlers to correct you. Mahinder was not there and Rahul was not there. Both were power play bowlers. Would that be the end of the match? Straight, can Santosh stop it? It's been an easy single. No, that's been a misfield. Will that be go for 2 runs? Come on, I know why they have stopped. Maybe Jintu want to complete the game.
So until now, nothing happened as we thought, right? Especially Kranti was thinking match will over in two balls. Looks like it's not happening too.
I'm assuming this will be a 6.
Okay, let's see. Let's get the voting from all the folks you're having here. What do you think will happen, Raghu?
I feel that that's the whole and sole reason why Jindu took the strike.
You see that there was an easy double there, but he doesn't want to go back.
That was the whole and sole reason why Jindu took the strike, I believe.
He's saying his brother that you have done enough. I have to do it. Yes.
That's
that's
again.
a
Will
very
that be
good
taken? No,
shot.
Santosh has no clue where the ball is. Will that be 2 runs? Yeah, that's 2 runs. That's the end of the game. GSB trucking. They have won the first T10 NSCC Cup. They are the winners out here, followed by Ace Achievers, the runners. Very well played, Ace Achievers. That was hard luck from your side. And GSB Wally's grabbing the first ever cup of NSCC T10 tournament. Thanks a lot, guys, for this broadcast, and thank you, Aki, Raghu, and Kranti for joining us.
And we have found an excellent commentator for the coming years. The future is great. Thanks, Kranti.
And I would say it's a wrap for this winter. The summer season and winter has started. And next year we'll be back. Just stay tuned.
Thank you.
Great job, Kranti. You
Good one.
speaking very